Hi everyone. So, in Canada, we just had our federal elections. Yay! So the end results, if I touch on it briefly, is that Harper is booted out and Justin Trudeau is in. Now, according to the news, this is the first time Canada has had a father-son dynasty of prime ministers, because his father, Pierre Trudeau, who has long since passed away, was our prime minister here in Canada for 16 years before he retired. So now having his son going in his father's footsteps is something that hasn't happened before here in Canada until now. Now with people complaining that Harper didn't get in, I'm sorry, this is my opinion, my view on Harper. I don't care if people out there don't like this, but Harper did a lot of bad things for this country. He raised our taxes, and here in Ontario, he made the OHIP coverage, which is the health coverage, so that way we'd be paying hospital bills, like the ambulance bills for crutches, knee braces, casts, the whole 9 yards. So basically, we had to pay a lot. We have a lot of things that aren't covered in OHIP here in Ontario, while him running around in Canada we have free healthcare. Bullshit, Harper. And then also ignoring the fact that Aboriginal women were being kidnapped and murdered all across the country. He ignored the fact and even acknowledged that it was going on, but he wasn't going to do anything about it. He is a homophobic bigot. He actually, I forget what year it was, but he tried to appeal to the courts, the highest court here in Canada, to get homosexuality illegal here because of his ignorance, and the courts denied him, because obviously the courts, when he made the decision, said that they would never allow her to reach the court system again. So he got obviously denied. So nice try. And also, he has raised prices here in Canada. He's put our country in so much debt, and he's just arrogant, and the list can go on. Like, do you really think he gave a care when Corporal Cirillo was murdered? No. Do you really think he really wanted to apologize to the Aboriginals back in his apology speech? No. He was just made to do it because, being Prime Minister of our country looks good on you, right? Yeah, I bet it does. So, it shouldn't be a shock to people why he did not get reelected, and I'm sorry if you guys are butthurt about it, but you know what? Hasta la vista, right? He had it coming to him, and his ass got kicked right away by Liberals. Good job, Harper. I'm surprised you had as many supporters as you did, but brutal. And also to Justin Trudeau, I wish you nothing but the best being our new Prime Minister in Canada. Hopefully you can turn around and fix what Harper has done to our country. Also, hopefully we can improve what you promised to improve and actually get marijuana legalized, so the crime rates in Canada that is related to the use and the traffic of marijuana can go down, because let's face it, folks, there's other things to worry about in this country that are more important than marijuana. Like on the drug side of things, there's crack, there's cocaine, there's heroin, there's so much other more important drugs to crack down on than a natural herb. I don't smoke it, but I support it because of its medicinal properties. So people who are not fully educated about marijuana, go do some research. Trust me, it's nothing to be that worried about. Also, there's also gang violence. There's human trafficking. There's so many other things this country can be cracking down on than going to bust a pothead or two. Like, that's stupid. So hopefully, Trudeau, you can turn that around and get it legalized here in Canada, so the crime rates can go down, the fines for that can stop, and we can focus on more important things that are actually a threat to society. So hopefully, Trudeau, you were at my college at Mohawk last Wednesday. Sorry I couldn't make it to that. I was busy with more important priorities, but I heard it was a good event, good turnout. And Trudeau, you won the seat fair and square. Your voters, you obviously have a lot. So a lot of people in this country here believe in what you're trying to do. So hopefully you can fulfill your promises. Do not make your promises fake, though, Trudeau. Do not break your promises, because that's what Harper has done to our country and has corrupted our country because of that and other reasons as well. So do not turn around and start breaking promises and doing stupid shit, because you know what? That's not the way to go, Trudeau. Learn from Harper's mistakes. And I love the fact that you apologized to him in your acceptance speech. Not apologize, sorry. Thanked him or for service or something, my bad. In your acceptance speech. But, honey, I'm sorry. You didn't have to do that. He doesn't deserve a thank you for his service to our country for the last 10 years. He deserves a punch in the face. I am just saying. Like, thank God I would never be in politics or run for prime minister, because I'm like, and my speech when it comes to Harper would have been like, goodbye, see you later, bye Felicia, hashtag this on Facebook, eat your words, go to hell, something like that. It would be very blunt, brutal, and right to the point, because I do not like him. That's probably why I would be elected for prime minister, because I'd be that too honest about Harper and other things. So whatever, I'll probably get like booted out of the chair the minute I sat down in it. So hence I should never get into politics. My mouth would be like, whoo. But yeah, once again, Justin Trudeau, best of luck, and hopefully you can keep your promises. Do a lot of good for this country. Fix Harper's corruptions that he has done in the last 10 years, and get everything all sorted out and get this marijuana problem solved once and for all, so that way we can move on to more important things that are involved in our country. And hopefully people can be happy that Trudeau is in the seat and not Harper. To you conservative out there in our country that support Harper, you're backing a losing team, just saying. So I was obviously laughing when Harper got his ass kicked. So that being said, this is my little video on the elections for Prime Minister of Canada for 2015. Hope you guys all voted. And about youth that voted, a lot of youth across the country did vote this time, even though Harper did not want youth to vote, because Harper's ignorant and stupid like that. But also the fact that here in Hamilton, especially in my riding for Hamilton, which is Hamilton Central, a lot of youth did not vote. And I've heard a couple of them complaining, but they did not vote. I'm like, honey, you did not vote. You didn't make the effort to get out of your house or make time of doing whatever you're doing, going to vote. So you're crying, bye, I don't want to hear it, because you did not vote. You did not make the effort. My bad. So I don't want to hear it. You have no room to complain, because you did not vote. You did not make your voice be heard. I took the time to go and vote for Liberal. I took the time to vote. I brought my not my house card. I brought my driver's license, my passport, and my hydro bill to go vote. I took the time to vote. You could have too. So I don't want to hear you, because this is going to be playing because you did not vote. So no right to complain. But to the youth who did vote, I thank you so much for voting and letting your voice be heard. It's very important, especially with the next generation coming to take power in today's world, as the older generations are slowly going away. So happy that you guys voted. Hopefully you guys will vote again in the future for any other elections that involve us people here residing in Ontario, Canada itself can vote. So that being said, this is my little blurb here on the federal elections, and I hope you guys all have a great night. And don't forget to comment down below, share, and subscribe. See you guys all later.